Anywhere, John, I'll put the money down. I will put the money down.
It's happened in Lebanon, it's happened in Syria, it's happened in Afghanistan, it's happened in Iraq. Pick up a book and read it. This is Britain. Or go around and say, it's the only way communism can survive.
Is it now?
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
We can't survive.
Communism comes after capitalism.
Communism
We need
doesn't allow
socialism.
Communism
We need socialism. Communism is an ideal.
So who's going to say, okay, dear Trump, that's communism. Right, we get socialism. We get socialism. Who's going to be in charge?
The states, the people.
Trust me, I'm not falling out yet, but I've got to maintain the peace there, alright? Okay?
Respect you, I respect
all
you.
accordingly, okay? Alright,
My family approves.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah, Bill wasn't happy with him walking through the crowd. Come straight from the lefty side, straight to us, and yeah, he wasn't happy. See if they push us back today. The other week was a nightmare. Asked them how far I could get close to the fleas, and all they kept doing was pushing me back. Probably all seen it. That's the proper flag. That's the flags we all need to be flying, and that's what we need to be doing and all. Stopping the boats. Hey, mate, you alright? How you going? Sam, brother.
I was going towards him. Things like here, I'm recording him with this thing. I was stood here, recording. Things came to me. Things came to me.
Because
No, I can't help with these. I'm not going to have nothing to do with them. I was concentrating on that bloke over there. These came over to me. I'm just stood in public. I'm stood in public. I'm not. Did I antagonise her?
You want it right in the face on camera.
I want it right in the face.
We know that. We're not stupid.
It's a phone.
Yeah.
It's a phone. I wasn't even recording these. I was recording that bloke over there.
So why can't you do that from the other side?
Why should I be over that side? Why can't I just walk around the square?
My question is, why can't you?
But why should I? I wanted to come in here and just film out what they're chanting.
Which is antagonising these, isn't it?
Why?
Yeah, but at the end of the day,
Why?
At the end of the day, you can't show photography into a crime or anything like that. They don't have to be on, they can go in with one. We're a protest, they expect to be filmed. I mean, if the BBC you say that to them, I don't know.
I completely agree with that.
North Korea, are we under?
Film in a public place, no issues. What I'm saying is, any tactic of doing this side to then film them directly in front of the antagonistic side of
But he
it.
said he's not on any side, he might be on section 17, he might be independent.
I just walk round. All I've done is walk round. The bloke on the megaphone there, I was just nowhere near Yeah, they came to me.
Coppers here. Right, van ready, look. just in case it kicks off in Nottingham today. The Wally Pallies. Hey, we're at the protest today, look, and they've come for a cheeky pint. What's that all about? And they're moaning at me last week for drinking. Yeah, give your head a shake, give your head a wobble. Yeah, this song should be #1 in the charts. Demo's on it, look. This is right, brother. Yeah, bro. All right, mate, you. Lovely sight to see, brother.
Nazi scum! Nazi scum! Off our streets! That's you, mate! That's you! Off our streets! Nazi scum! Off our streets!
Thanks, Ian. Got me. How are you? How you doing? See your lovely interview with Billy Moore the other day? Cheers, yeah. Fucking brilliant, mate. Fucking brilliant. I'm a bit half and half, right? See you here. I thought I'd come and say hello.
What's your name?
Ilson Adventures. So, I'm from Ilkeston. I don't normally do this. I normally do like historical buildings, drone work and stuff like that.
Hey, there's no limits to the grift, is there? So.
Anyway, nice to meet you, brother. Have a good day.
And by the previous government, and all governments since 1948, have all seen this country as an economic zone. They don't care about our culture, they don't care about our lovely British ways, and I don't even have to tell you what those are, because we know what British ways are. We had plenty of diversity.
Look at the old man sat there, look.
English, we've got our great friends in Wales, we've got our great friends in Scotland, we've got our great friends in Northern Ireland as well. And although the Republic of Ireland is no longer part of the UK, until 1923 it was part of the UK. The MPs in the Republic of Ireland used to come and sit in Westminster. So I also support the people in the Republic of Ireland as well. I support the people in Northern Ireland as well. I'm happy that they're coming together now and standing with the Union Jack and also the Irish tricolour. I've seen that outside Belfast City Hall in the last 2 years. That's happening now because the people in Northern Ireland and Southern Ireland realise that we've got a much bigger fight on our hands now. It's not about Republican and loyalist. It shouldn't be about that in Ireland. It should be about preserving the white race. And there's nothing wrong in saying we're a white race. We are a white race. We are an ethnic people. The English are ethnic people. The Welsh are separate ethnic people. The Scottish are ethnic as well. Right? We're all the same race. All of Europe, we're all white European. White people came from Europe. They didn't come from anywhere else. And if you look at us white people, we have different coloured hair. We have blonde hair. We have brown hair. We have bald hair. Even bald hair like me, but I'm not going to show you. So we have blonde hair, brown hair, dark hair,
Ginger,
brown hair, and we have different coloured eyes as well. We have blue eyes, we have green eyes, we have grey eyes, and we have brown eyes, and we have hazel eyes, what I've got. Now none of this is racist. Right? Why is it racist to talk about your own people favourably? What is racist about what I'm saying? If anybody wants to say I'm racist by saying all this, then please come and have a chat with me. Because we have got to preserve England as our homeland. We've got to preserve Wales as our homeland. We've got to preserve Northern Ireland as our homeland. We've got to preserve Northern Ireland and Southern Ireland as our homeland as well. Because if we don't stand up to what's been done and what is still continuing to be done at an ever-increasing pace, then white indigenous British people will no longer going to exist. This is racial engineering. They tell us that we need diversity. We had all the diversity that you needed. We had plenty of diversity in Europe. We have Scandinavian people with their Scandinavian ways. We have German people who are different to us. They're very, very close to us though. They probably like spicier sausages, I don't know. We're the same people. We're all brothers and sisters in this. We have Italian people, right? White European people. We have Spanish people, Portuguese people. We had all the diversity that we needed. Right? We had all the different languages. All those different languages in Europe that came from centuries, thousands of years. Those languages were developed. And that's all going to be gone. We're all going to be speaking Arabic probably, or some different versions of all these different languages. Which is fine, I don't have a problem with that if that's what people wanted. Right, but we were never asked, were we? There was no referendum. The Tories ponned us by saying, vote for us and we'll cut mass migration. David Cameron said, we'll cut migration down to the 10 of the thousands. No ifs, no buts. Tens of thousands, no ifs, no buts. What happened? Immigration continued to increase. Even though we voted for a Conservative government that promised us that they would reduce mass immigration. We've been conned all the time. We had Tony Blair opening the borders, right? But he wasn't that bad. Tony Blair wasn't that bad. Boris Johnson was even worse. We had the Boris wave, right? Masses and masses of foreigners coming into our country. People that we've never asked for. I've nothing against foreign people. I've nothing against people who are Nigerian. But they shouldn't be here. They should be in their homeland in Nigeria. We've got doctors and nurses coming from overseas. Okay, I give them credit for that. But why aren't they in their own homeland? Why aren't they looking after their own patients? What happens to the patients in hospital in Pakistan and Bangladesh when their doctors and nurses are over here in Britain when we've stolen them? Right? Those countries spend billions of pounds training up their doctors and nurses. Right? And what do? They leave those countries. They leave their own people and they come here. What happens to those people, those poor people in Bangladesh, Pakistan, Nigeria, Zimbabwe. These doctors and nurses come over here and I'm grateful for what they do, right? But we're stealing them from their own countries. It's their own countries that I feel sorry for. They train their doctors and nurses up and then they leave and come here. Why are they coming here? Well, certainly they're coming here because it's obviously more profitable for them. You know, they get paid wages which are probably 10 times what they are in Zimbabwe and these other places. And what they do, they send that money back home. We've got migrants coming here on benefits. Most of them come here, they don't have a job. We don't have a list of a certain skill set that we need. And they come here and they're on benefits and we're paying for it. No wonder our taxes are going through the roof. We've got the highest taxes now in 70 years. And it's going to get even worse now. With Trump's crazy Iran war, petrol, diesel's going through the roof. We're going to have a shortage of fertiliser. You just wait, inflation is going to go through the roof. So we've got enough problems of our own. Right, and the debt is 3 trillion and rising by about 200 billion pounds a year. We're borrowing it, we're going to have to start printing it again. And when we start printing money, what happens? What happened in Zimbabwe? What happened in the Weimar Republic in Germany in the 20s? Massive inflation. Where you had to have a wheelbarrow full of German currency to buy a loaf. That's where we're going to be, folks. You don't realise it. We're heading for financial catastrophe. And also, we're heading for cultural catastrophe as well. Our culture is going to be gone. So we've got financial issues and we've got cultural issues as well. And these people are promoting it, they want more of it. Can you believe it? They're completely brainwashed and retarded. And they want communism. Has communism ever worked around the world? Did communism ever work in Russia? Of course it didn't. They couldn't even make a bloody fridge.
Anywhere, John, I'll put the money down. I will put the money down.
Just because the beach is going to be here soon and it's going to be here for a couple of months, so we'll be moving location and the police are happy about it and we're happy about it because we get the higher ground and we get some shade. Yay!
My name's Steve, I'm from Unite the Right UK. I just want to say a few words. We've been protesting in Skegness for a couple of years now. We did last year, last August, we had over 1,000 people against the hotel in Skegness. We've been doing this for a while now and no one's listened to us. All of them, especially them over there, have all said they're welcome here, they're all right, they ain't going to do anything, they're escaping war. Well, guess what? 3 weeks ago, a 46-year-old woman was out on a birthday, enjoying herself, like everyone should be. And what happened? She gets attacked by not one, but three Sudanese migrants. And all the time, you lot protect them. Right, and another thing, the police police never said a word about this. They kept quiet for a whole week. For a whole week they kept quiet until I put it on social media, because I'd spoke to the woman's family. Only then did the police come out with it. 2 hours after I put it on social media. Shame on you. Shame on you. You're meant to be protecting people and you hid it for the sake of tourism. That is shameful. And do you know what I want to ask all them women over there? Would you still be stood here doing what you do if this happened to you or someone you know? Because that's how it will happen. It's happened in Skegness and it'll happen everywhere else where we keep allowing these people. We don't want them here. We have our own.
I can't say it.
We have our own to deal with. We don't need no more. You lot keep standing up for them. Because I tell you what, one of these days it's going to happen to someone you know. And I'd love to see if you're still stood there. appointment. Thank you very much. We don't care about that. Who's
every soul in every town, you can hear it underneath. Two streets.